Use pumpkin in the kitchen. A pumpkin is a vegetable that is very famous during Halloween. They are used as jack-o'-lanterns. These vegetables also have lots of uses in the kitchen. There are a lot of tasty dishes that include pumpkin in the recipe. If you grow pumpkins in your garden, you can use them to cook some meals for your family. You will be able to save some money by getting the ingredients of your meal from your own garden. Here are some of the uses of pumpkin in the kitchen. Pumpkins for baking. One of the many uses of pumpkin is for baking. You can make muffins, cupcakes, cookies, and breads that have pumpkin in them. These are also very tasty. You can also find a lot of pie recipes online. The best type of pumpkin that is used for baking is the sweet pumpkin. The flesh of this type of pumpkin is sweet and so good for baking. It is also not as watery as the pumpkins that are used as jack-o'-lanterns. Choose the pumpkins that are heavy and the ones that have no dents and soft spots. Pumpkin juice. Another great use for pumpkin is pumpkin juice. This is not only a tasty drink. It also has the nutrients that you need in order to be healthy. Pumpkins are known to have antioxidants that can improve your immune system. By drinking pumpkin juice regularly, you can prevent or reduce the risk of having different diseases and ailments. Some of the nutrients that you can get from pumpkins are iron, zinc, and vitamins A, C and E. Pumpkin puree. You can make your own pumpkin puree instead of purchasing canned pumpkin puree from the supermarket. You have to choose a pumpkin that is plump and heavy. Pumpkins are said to be made of 90% water. To make pumpkin puree, you will have to wash the pumpkin, peel it and place it in a food processor. Use the puree setting to puree the pumpkin. You can use this for food recipes that require the use of pumpkin puree. If you are not yet going to use the pumpkin puree, you can freeze it. The pumpkin puree is good for 1 year when frozen. Pumpkin soup. You can easily make pumpkin soup with your pumpkin. All you have to do is to clean the pumpkin, remove the skin, slice it into smaller portions and use a food processor to puree it. You can also add pureed potatoes with the pumpkin puree to add more flavor. You can add milk or cream to the mixture and also a little cinnamon for taste. This will be a delicious appetizer that will leave you wanting more. It is a good soup to serve for cold nights. These are some of the many uses of pumpkin in the kitchen. You can look for food recipes with pumpkins as ingredients so that you can make a variety of meals with your pumpkins. There are a lot of online sources where you can get simple recipes.